Hey, back again. Cool. I went and picked these up. I was going to learn how to mod one of these. The HDP 50 by T4. It's a Umarex T4E. It says velocity 375. You got rubber powders, your ammunition. I ordered some metal rubber balls. 6-round capacity. The thing that I like about this whole setup is this. The ability to have this thing with a CO2 inside of it that's not charged until you hit it. Kind of nice orange top. I don't know if I'm going to take that off and paint it, whatever. I know it's got some pins. You got to take this out. I was going to take a look. I guess some people are making a bigger hole in here for the valve. Just, a lot of stuff to explore with this gun. It's on sale over at Best Buy. It was $10 off, so instead of $129, it was $120. I'm sure you could get it if you want to wait longer. Get it on eBay. I'm just gonna unbox it for those people that just like to see the box. I don't know. I was debating whether I'd ever get this gun. It said it comes with 10 practice powder balls. 10 practice rubber balls. I really like some of the other guns that are made by this company. I mean, the T4E TR50 is just an amazing, gun to defend yourself with. And I have some stories about defending myself with that gun. But, without, for those people that just want to see me, open a box or they're curious what comes inside. This is what I carry around. It's just an Emerson. This is a Kershaw, but it's got the Emerson wave on it. So this is when Emerson stepped up Kershaw's game. Of course, I don't know what kind of metal this is. I don't know, Kershaw sometimes uses some stuff I wouldn't generally like, but whatever. These are cheap. They're like $30. But I haven't seen nothing faster. I mean, coming out of your pocket, these catch, and they just open up right on your jeans. I could push it like that, but they catch right there. Anyway, without further ado, let's open it up. I mean, switchblades are not faster than that, Out the front knives aren't faster than that, because you still have to pull that front knife. Anyway, whatever. Alright, let's open it up. See what we got in the box. I'm gonna flip it over. Okay, so here's our box. Okay, we got all the stats here. Let's move the stats up close so people can see them. 6 rounds. I guess they got it in there like, one of the other, kind of like that Daisy BB gun, where they got all the rounds built. The magazine's built inside the gun. I like that myself. I know some people like the removable magazines. It'd be better to remove and add another magazine, but anyway, so right off the bat, wow, it has a nice feel. It's very orange. It's supposed to be the magazine. There it is. There you be. Anyway, nice. It feels good. It feels good. Now, I really like this. You've got a little bit of a, Picatinny rail here. Ooh, got some ghetto fiber optics up here. That's nice. Ghetto fiber optics. See if we can zoom in on that. Which is pretty good. The gun is thinner. I thought it was going to be a lot more fat. Of course, this is where you untighten it and you get your CO2 that you put in upside down. So this strikes it and then it'll pop out your indicator. I don't know, a lot of people have seen these. You've got your safety. Can't pull the trigger because it's got a safety. Anyway, so this gun has a lot going for it. Man, it feels like there's actually some heft to this. Decent polymer. A lot of finger room. Maybe needs, well, I guess you could use the edge of this trigger for your stippling to hold your finger. I'd like to see some stippling right here so you could just set your finger right there so you don't put it on the trigger. I guess that pops out when you're ready to go. Anyway, this is a fresh gun, T4E HDP 50. What a beautiful gun. Okay, so you load from the bottom. So you just move that up there, load from the bottom. It's supposed to come with some stuff. Anyway, I think this is a really good platform to like start from. I guess you got some pins to take out and you can start modding this. If you want to change this orange color, I'm sure you could change whatever you want with some paint. Let's set it down. Okay, you got this plunger thing. Looks like. Okay, got some plastic. Alright, we got our paperwork. Practice, protect. Okay, whatever. Got a plunger. I guess this plunger is for when you want to clean out your barrel. This is a TR. Okay, fits in there perfect. I mean, this is a TR 50 barrel. I can tell you a lesson. Watch your springs when you take them apart, but I'm sure you all know that already. So sometimes I have to make. Okay, it comes with the Allen wrench. That's when you tighten it down, set it up. Okay, we got a rubber band. Prepare, protect by TR50. We got a decal. Alright, so on the outside it said that it came with some rounds. So we got rubber balls. So it looks like we got 10 rubber balls and we got 10 powder balls. I wish it would have actually came with the pepper balls. And that might be a reason where you wouldn't want to mod this at all. You just want to fill it with pepper balls, put your CO2 in it, and then just put it somewhere where it could protect you. So you could get access to it and you're like, okay, less lethal. I don't want to hurt them. They're an idiot, whatever, but I don't want to be hurt either. It's got a nice size. It's huge. I mean, this pistol is huge. No doubt. No doubt. Anyway, let's see if I can an extra pistol in here somewhere. What's something I was going to use for something else? And I just want to see what it looks like on here. So this is a pistol grip I made off of Thingiverse. It's got the Punisher face on both sides. It's kind of got a little bit of a... Anyway, if you hold it, this is that color changing plastic. So it kind of lightens up. Anyway, this is it. I just kind of painted out the grain. It's hollow. This is PLA Plus. That's my favorite stuff to use. If you use anything else, you know, God bless you. I only use PLA Plus. I've tried a lot of other stuff. It doesn't work for me. That's fine. Maybe this ridiculous green color will just go great with this hyper green. I like to do this to my like pistols. I don't know, maybe fit better on the other side. I'd like to file on this thing so it slides up a little further. But other than that, I think that's kind of what I like for that. Anyway, just something to stabilize myself. It matches the green fiber optic fake sights. Anyway, just something to think. You can get that. That's a free. This is a free design off of Thingiverse. This is my most used design. I got it off Thingiverse. If you type in Punisher forward grip on Thingiverse, you will find it. I added the extra plastic so to protect this, and you kind of have to break it off. Just go with the standard settings. I mean, that's not full infill. It's like 50% or whatever. But this thing is, they're just rock solid, man. They're just wonderful. Great forward grip. Just get a couple bolts. I got some paint to paint my bolts. I don't really have black bolts. I go down to the hardware store and I get some bolts. They just slide through the little rail hole, the little rail holes, and then it holds it in place. I mean, this thing, they're great. Anyway, not really, just if you were curious. See, now it's starting to get lighter because I'm touching it. Anyway, maybe that neon green will go with this neon orange, and we'll just make a clown pistol. Although that orange ain't bad. I mean, you're just going to indicate, yeah, this is a safety pistol. I mean, this is never going to be like... It'd sure be nice to see how far I can get this barrel and how much longer I could get it. You know, if we could invent something that'd go further, so then I get a longer barrel. We're going to get more joules that way. But other than that, it's really got a nice feel. I think it's a great start to a pistol. I mean, that's one of the things I had a problem with the BB pistols, is that none of the systems, like whenever you charge them, I really like BB pistols that have some way that holds the CO2 without breaking it. You know, like it'll hold it there. You can kind of tighten it up, and so when you need it, you can twist it a couple times, and bam, you're in business. And I don't think you're in business like you are with a 1911. Don't get me wrong. I love a nice 1911. Who doesn't? And more power to you if you can own one. But if you can't, you might want to go check out. I guess you can clean this out with that. Go check out anything that's Umarex T4E, and they've got this shotgun that they're coming out with now. I can't even get a hold of it. I mean, these people on YouTube have it, but I don't. They've got that wonderful new T4 whatever shotgun. And here's both sides. So I'm going to lose some stuff, but I just kind of wanted to flip it over here so you can see this in the video. There's that new shotgun by Umarex. It's T4E, and there's different power setups, and two of the power setups, and you're using dual CO2s, and then the other one is where you're just not even doing that. You're just using it at 88 grams. So you can find those videos. Can't wait to get my hands on one of those. So I'm just planning on collecting anything that says T4E on it. Eventually having it in my possession. This is just the next thing. I've got, three of them. 3 of the TR50s. The fourth one I lost the springs on, which is a hard lesson. Make sure you're taking it apart in a place that you're not going to lose your stuff. Of course, I'm a novice. I'm not a professional, so I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm not. But I don't know. This is a great platform to start from. It feels really good in the hand. Huge though, huge. You're not sneaking that anywhere.